So a little over 100 days ago, I decided to fund a Robinhood account with $100 to show you guys you don't need thousands of dollars to get started with swing trading. All you need is a solid strategy. So in today's video, we are going to be doing an updated video, really explaining how much money we made or how much money we lost with swing trading. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Carter and I've been a full-time swing trader for about 6 years. And exciting news, we have a brand new swing trading course where we talk about my strategies, my mindset, how I find stocks. It's a one-stop shop for all of your swing trading needs. There's live streams, there's quizzes, lectures, and we do have a brand new ebook. I'll put them all down below so you guys can check them out. But guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's go. So one of the more common misconceptions when it comes to swing trading is you need thousands of dollars to get started. And that couldn't be further from the truth. All you need is a solid strategy. Now, a solid strategy is by far the most important thing when it comes to swing trading. You could have the best broker, you could have the best mindset, but if you don't have a plan at what you're doing, you're gonna lose money in the long run. Now for me, what I really focus on is just hitting base hits. I don't try to trade stocks to make 200 or 300% returns. I'm completely happy with a 2 or 3 or 4% return. If I can do that every single day, that's gonna compound on itself and it's gonna be a lot. Also, at the end of this video, we break down my strategies and my mindset, so make sure you guys check that out. But how much money did I make or lose when it comes to swing trading? Well, my total account balance is sitting near and around $640-ish, which is still great. That's times 6 return, right? I put in $100 about a little over 100 days ago. Now it's sitting around $640. Now, just to put this out there, if this was a $1,000 account, I'd be sitting at near and around $6,000. Now, that's the best way to have that mindset. If you have $100 in your account and you're making $10 a day, the only thing that's separating you from making more money is just your account size. Your strategy is right, but your account size is not. A lot of people fund their account with a small amount of money expecting huge returns. Have realistic expectations with your account size. All right, now that we understand how much money I made and lost, let's turn to the computer and look at some of the stocks that I traded. Alrighty guys, so we are up and loaded here. Now the broker that I use for this challenge is Robinhood, but I do use Moomoo for all of my scanning. So finding stocks, using charting, indicators, all that stuff. And this is where my larger account is. Now this week, yes, we are still up on this challenge. Well over $640-ish. But this past week was actually a break-even week, which does happen. Especially with a small account, you're taking a little more riskier trades, or at least I do, just to grow it faster. Now, this was the trade here, was ticker symbol NR. One of the reasons I hopped in on this trade, I hopped in near and around $6.61, near and around the support, right? We have a tendency of getting a bunch of support there, as well as the 90-day moving average line. So what I did is I hopped in near and around 661, setting my stop loss below 649. Obviously, this sold off down to 633. We cut our losses. We're down on this one about near and around 2%, which in the grand scheme of things isn't much, but it's just something you have to be aware of. That's why having solid risk management is very important. There is no such thing as a 100% guarantee profitable trade strategy, all that stuff. You always have to have a defense, and my defense here, understanding my stop loss, yes, I could have done it a little tighter, probably at 1%, but I was hoping we would get a little support there and get that push back up to 732 at that resistance. But this just does happen. It does happen with trading, and that's why having a defense and risk management is very important. Now, some of the trades here that I'm actually super excited about going into this upcoming week, right? We have BLNK, heavy support right here at about 280. I think we'll see a move from 280 possibly up to 362, which would be an absolute fantastic return. Obviously, this one here, one of the things, at least for my strategy, is I love looking at trends. So we do understand that there is heavy support on that 90-day moving average line, right? It It hits it several times, establishing resistance, heavy resistance here. So I understand we do have recent support anywhere from 270 all the way to 240. On top of that, we could see this move up to this resistance. Would be a textbook swing trade. I'm super excited to see what happens with this one here. This one here, I'm already up a little over about 2%. So this one here, one of the reasons I like this one, we have this great upward trend. On top of that, it uses that 90-day moving and the 200-day moving average line. So we have both the 90 and the 200 days, right? So as we zoom in here, you guys will see old resistance acting as new support, hits it once, twice. Now recently, down in here on that 90-day moving average line, we got this move, hitting it here, hopped in near and around 1922. Hopefully we can sell a little over $20. I'm already up, 1-ish, 2-ish%, which is absolutely fantastic. Another trade here that I'm actually very, very excited about, we actually put this in the group chat here, is ticker symbol RMBS. RMBS here. This one here, looking at it, we have old resistance, right? Anywhere from 62.90 all the way to about 61.70, right in this range here. You guys will see we do have resistance, right? You guys will see it hits it twice, establishing that resistance. We do see it curling down, hitting that older resistance, acting as new support. Now it's hitting this, and we have that 90-day moving average line. I think we could definitely see a move from 63 up to at least possibly 69, setting your stop loss below here at about 60. So you're risking $3 to possibly make $7-8 a share, which is a 2-to-1 risk and reward, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm super excited to see where RMBS goes, but we do have a variety of other trades, right, that we are in. We are in on Disney, hopped in at $82. Obviously, this one here is a little longer play. Hopefully, we can get that push up to 108. But this one here, hopped in on that 90-day moving average line. We're up. Palantir we've been looking at. You guys will see Palantir has that beautiful, beautiful trend support, right? It hits it once, twice, now recently 3 times. We also have that 200-day moving average line. So you could set your stops below it, risk $1 to possibly have this come up to $19 or $20 a share, which is, a 3-to-1 risk and reward, which is absolutely fantastic. So these are some of the stocks that I look for swing trading, looking for these short-term plays that are in most circumstances on an upward trend that have sold off down to a support line. And if you guys actually want to check out my course, we talk about scanners that I use to find these stocks. So check it out down below. But guys, these were the plays of this week. A break-even week, which just does happen.